I could keep talking to you both into the night, but you're on the East Coast. It's getting later there for you. But I just want to thank you for the beautiful work that you do individually and together. What a gift. I'm so happy you found each other and we all get to benefit from that. Are there any words that you might want to share with us as we part about how you are keeping your spirits up in this time, how you are continuing to be creative. Um,
Mhm.
for me, this community and theater just feels like a haven, a sanctuary now. It's always meant a lot to me, but now it feels just essential to be able to have people that you can talk about things with and make sense of things with. But is there anything that you'd share? And I would say also if you all want to drop things into chat too about just how you're moving through these times.
I feel like lately, I've just felt like the need to gather people,
Yeah.
in whatever form, like might feel compelling and gratifying to you. For me, that's been gathering other writers, gathering other Asian American artists together. Um, I think like we are so much stronger and better when we see each other face to face, when we share information, when we talk about like our hopes and dreams and find each other, who also might be thinking the same thing. And also I think like we're healthier when we are bringing in and including like the next generation that's coming up way behind, Francis and me, and showing them that they are welcome here, and that we do need them. So that I feel like that's like the simple thing that I can do of just like putting out that invitation and seeing who it resonates with. Um,
Yeah, I think we each do what we can, and that there's no shame if you can't be doing, you know, picketing or, putting yourself in ICE's way or whatever you feel like you ought to be doing. I will say, though, that as a theater maker, and I think that there are probably a lot of theater makers who are listening and watching right now. I do feel a special responsibility that the arts, and particularly theater, has um, an unusual and powerful opportunity to continue to fight for freedom of expression, for freedom and period. And I think that it is not just something, not just a privilege, but it's an obligation that we have right now to be speaking out. And that can be in terms of, like, I think joy right now is resistance. I think coming together at all to speak with a common voice is resistance. Telling stories is resistance. Supporting artists who are telling their truth is resistance. And so, whether you're a theater maker, whether you're a theater supporter, this is our obligation right now. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love the joy of resistance and just, I have spent time thinking why now in our lifetimes is this happening? And more recently I feel like it is happening and we're the ones who are here and we in the future will want to look back on this time and have our descendants look back on this time and know that we were engaged with the times and we were paying attention and we were gathering and we were listening to the younger generations and we were showing up for each other in whatever ways we can.